Substitutionary locomotion, do 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 do. I don't know the words. Substitutionary locomotion is the key. Thank you. Hey guys, this is Morgan with Rotoscopers, and today I have another fabulous Blu-ray review. This time it's Bedknobs and Broomsticks. So Bedknobs and Broomsticks is a live-action slash 2D hybrid film. It's much like Mary Poppins. It was released in 1971, about 10 years after Mary Poppins, and it basically is trying to capitalize on the popularity that Mary Poppins had. Unfortunately for this movie, it just isn't Mary Poppins. It doesn't have, it's good, but it doesn't have that Disney charm and quality. You know, that Mary glow. Nonetheless, Bedknobs and Broomsticks is pretty neat. So the movie tells the story of Miss Price, played by the amazing Angela Lansbury, and Miss Price is a witch in training, or an apprentice witch, and she reluctantly has to take in these 3 orphans, and the story kind of goes from there, and then they zip in and out of the real world and sort of this magical world. They go under the sea, they see this animated soccer match with, you know, the Lion King, well, not the Lion King, but a Lion King, and it's really fun. It's quirky. The music was done by the Sherman Brothers, so there's a lot of really great songs in this that just get your toe tapping, and, you know, even though they're not classics, they're like half classics, they're still pretty good. So the Blu-ray and the HD conversion looks great. It is a little dated because of the movie itself, but you know, it is what it is. The special effects are interesting, but at the time they were super revolutionary, so you really can't fault it for that. They were fantastic for their time, but you just look back and you're like, wow, we've come a long way, and Bedknobs and Broomsticks really laid a foundation for special effects and where it ultimately went, so Disney was well known for that at the time, so this is definitely watching history in the making. So what's really interesting to me is, while Hercules and Tarzan had 0 new bonus features, Bedknobs and Broomsticks does, which, why? I mean, if I were going to spend my time on, okay, we only have X amount of money to do bonus features for all these movies, which one do we want? I would not think Bedknobs and Broomsticks would be very high on their list. Definitely Tarzan, or at least Hercules. But whatever, it is Disney and they do what they want. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Talking about the bonus features, one of the classic bonus features is of the Sherman Brothers, and they're talking about the making of the music and their journey, and it's really interesting because Robert Sherman is no longer with us, so it's nice when we get to see both the brothers together. Even though this is an older bonus feature, it's still really great. So another thing that this Blu-ray is chock full of is deleted songs and scenes. There are 5 deleted or extended songs which you get to watch, and it's really interesting because music is such an important part of this film. And then there's 8 deleted or extended scenes, and you're just like, wow, this is fantastic. This is why I buy Blu-rays. So yes, that's nothing new, but nonetheless, it's great. I just talked about those 3 bonus features, and there are more after this, but if you look on the box, these are the only 3 that they really advertise. It's the Sherman Brothers thing and then the deleted songs and scenes. They don't even advertise that, hey, there's also new ones that we created. Apparently it's not a big deal that they created new ones. They still want to promote those old ones, which is pretty funny to me. So one of the new ones is a retrospective where we talk about the visual effects. And there's a girl from the Disney Channel, she's on Wizards of Waverly Place, and she's hosting this for some reason, I guess because she's a witch and Miss Price is a witch, so boom, yes. But so she's introducing this, and she's good, but I still don't really care for her. I would have maybe liked to see, you know, a Disney historian or someone, but whatever, that's not cool. But after we get her out of the way, they go into making of different techniques at the time that were revolutionary that they used in the film, and you know, very technical people at Disney who are involved in the filmmaking process are the ones who guide us through this. So another interesting one that I enjoyed was David Tomlinson, and we're going through his recording sessions, and it's really short. You know, next thing you know, it's over, which is disappointing, but this is actual footage from when he was recording with a taping of the orchestra, you know, during one of the songs. So I thought that was great because for most movies, this footage just doesn't exist. Another easy thing to do, this movie has 4 trailers, and this is so easy. Every Blu-ray should have this. Yes, I know it's not like, woo, trailers! This is the reason I'm buying this film. But nonetheless, it's something easy peasy that you can put in there and just watch at your own leisure. So there's 4 trailers for this film, which were interesting to watch because I'm a marketer, so I'm interested in how movies were marketed back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean 40 years ago. But it's interesting to see how things have changed. It's a little time capsule. It's 1971 and all its Technicolor goodness. Alright guys, all in all, I'm gonna give Bedknobs and Broomsticks 3.5 stars. The movie, it's really fun and great, but it's not Mary Poppins. It's not some of these huge classics that you'll want to watch over and over again. Kids will enjoy this movie, and adults will enjoy this movie as well. 3.5 stars. Now the bonus features, there was a new bonus feature, guys. So half a star just for that, right? The bonus features are pretty interesting. I like the scenes and songs that were deleted that we get to watch. Yeah, other than that, nothing too special, so I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Alright guys, thanks for watching my review of the Bedknobs and Broomsticks Special Edition Blu-ray. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this movie, and also what bonus feature would you most like to see if they were to, say, release this again in an extra special edition. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Morgan, and this is the Rotoscopers YouTube.